Salvete omnes. Let's continue with the Aeneid, Book 1. Ille regit dictis animos et pectora mulcet, secuntus pelagi cecidit flagor, equore postquam prospiciens genitor cadloque invectus aperto, flectit equos curuques volans, datilora secundo. That man rules their souls with words, and he calms down their hearts. Thus, the entire uproar of the sea fell away. Afterwards, the father, looking out upon the sea, and having been carried over the sky having been opened, turns his horses, and flying, he gives his reins to a preferable course. So up here, this first line is the end of the simile. This line up here concludes the simile about the man calming down the riot, and now we go back into the main narrative with Seek into what Neptune is doing. So he's continuing to calm down the storm completely and set the sea back into its rightful state afterwards. And after he's done this, looking out upon the waters or the sea, the father, genitor, refers to Neptune because he's like the father of the sea. The father, having been carried over the sky having been opened, and the sky having been opened is kind of like the sky is clear now, there are no more clouds blocking it, it's all good. And this is an ablative absolute, caelo aperto, with the sky having been opened. He turns his horses. So Neptune is in a chariot, like a flying chariot. So he turns his horses, and flying, he gives his reins towards a preferable course. Secundo curu. Now the secundo, you might see this and you think second. He gives his reins to a second course, but secundus has a second meaning, which means preferable. So he gives his reins to the better course, to a preferable course. And so he's just flying off now that he's calmed down the storm, and now Neptune has gone away, and the storm is calmed down. So Aeneas and his men can now recuperate, and we'll see where they find themselves next.